today. This is very special. My daughter used to come to school here at Ron Nunn from kindergarten to 5th grade, and guess what? This was her classroom. I haven't been in here since she was little, and now she's 20. And now she's a mom, and I'm a grandma. It's funny how life changes things. But I wanted to come today and share a book with you. But before I do that, I want to talk to you about this book a little bit. I want to show you a word. You see the word in red at the top of the paper?
Yeah. Yep.
Raise your hand if you think you know what it says.
Red.
What's your name?
Kaden.
Caden? What does it say?
Dream.
It does. It says dream. Can you say that? Can you read that?
Dream.
Hey,
I know that.
Do you ever dream?
Yes.
Dream about what? Raise your hand if you have something you dream about. What do you dream about?
I dream about Pokemon.
Pokemon, yeah? What do you dream about?
I dream about headquarters underground.
Headquarters underground. Wow. What do you dream about? You dream about friends that are invisible? I like it. What do you dream about?
Kitties.
Kitties?
Kitties.
Yep.
Where?
So let me ask you this. Are all our dreams the same?
No.
No, we are all different. And so our dreams
I dream about
are different. What do you dream about?
my birthday soon.
I don't know your name, but you're raising your hand. What do you, Jacob?
About dinosaurs.
You dream about dinosaurs. Wow.
I dream about fossils.
Fossils.
I dream about nightmares.
Nightmares. Oh. What do you dream about?
Diamonds.
What?
Diamonds.
Diamonds. Wow. What do you dream about?
I dream about.
Wait, I'm the boy behind you. He's got a quiet name.
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
I dream about everything.
You dream about everything. There's so many things that we can dream about.
I know what Sebastian.
Okay, I'm going to pick one more and then I'm going to show you my book. What do you dream about?
You race cars.
Race cars. Oh, you changed your dream.
Sebastian. I dream about T-Rex.
T-Rex. So just like the girl in this picture here, she's dreaming about lots of different things, isn't she? Sometimes our dreams are the same and sometimes they're different. So I have a story. It is a story about a girl named Amelia.
Amelia Bedelia?
That was one of my favorite books when I was little, but this is not Amelia Bedelia.
Amelia.
She is actually a real person. This is a story about her life. It's called Amelia Who Could Fly. And it's written by Mara Del Corso.
Wait, can she actually fly?
We'll find out. And the pictures are drawn by Daniela Volpari. What part of the book is this?
The cover.
The cover. Do you know what this part is? The spine. Very good. And this part is?
The back.
So I love books. And when I used to take my daughter to the library, we used to go to the library when they had story time. And this is what I learned. The librarian showed me that when you open a hard book, you know how some books are soft, they're paperback books? Every time you open a hard book, there is a surprise inside. Did you know that?
No. Yes.
Let's see what the surprise is inside this book. Because the surprise inside this book is going to be different than the surprises inside those books.
Books never opened. That means there's a book really ever. Book about
Okay, so this is Amelia Who Could Fly. What do you see inside the book?
Grayson.
A plane.
Grayson.
It's called a biplane.
I got a popping out book.
All right, so we're going to turn the page. And here is, what page is this? Do you know what this is called?
Title.
The title page, very good. And it says, Amelia Who Could Fly. Written by Mara Del Corso and illustrated by Daniela Volpari.
Sebastian, can you go to the door?
What did you say?
Can you go in the door?
My name is Amelia. I am 10. Someday I'm going to fly. I want you to pay attention to her dream.
He's so small.
I have a scrapbook. I filled it with pictures
Clark.
and stories of women who have
Clark.
done great things. Someday, I will be in someone's scrapbook. Have you ever had a scrapbook? Have you ever made a scrapbook?
Yes. I don't know how to make a scrap.
I'll show you after the story's over. In the field behind my grandparents' house, I find crickets and I search for snakes. I fill my pockets with seeds and flowers, and I dig for worms,
Edward.
and I watch for frogs. Does your backyard look like that?
No. Mine does. Mine has such a big yard.
You have a big yard?
Mine is 60 miles. 2 elephants.
I climb rocks, and I open my arms, and I take off.
Cow.
I am flying. Everything looks so small from up here, and I feel the wind. I feel like I can fly forever.
She's jumping.
She is jumping. I was going to say, do you think she's really flying?
No.
Where is she flying?
She's flying because she's not falling on the ground. She's just up forever.
She's up in the air. Is she? What is she using? Her imagination, right? She's closing her eyes and using her imagination and pretending.
I pretend she has a gun. This is bad. She has a gun. Oh, this is
Last
a really good
Christmas,
story.
I got a gun.
Oh.
My grandfather was unhappy with Papa, but I might need it in my adventures. But I want to tell you something about her gun. Her gun has a little cap on the top. And when she pulls the trigger, it just, the air pushes that cap and it falls. So it's not a real gun. It's not something that can hurt you.
Yeah.
It's pretend. She's pretending she's hunting.
Oh, I know that. He's hiding in the grass.
I remember the first time I flew. I crash landed and hurt my knee, but it was worth it. My uncle helped me build a launch pad. 1, 2, 3.
And I fly.
Look at that. What do you see?
A ramp.
A ramp.
It's not
That's
gonna
her
go
launch
up.
pad.
I know it's not going to go up. It needs to be up.
It needs to be up more? The sky was so big and blue. That day, I felt like I was in the clouds. I spread my wings. It didn't last long. But that was when I knew that flying was what I was meant to do. Today is a cloudy, cold day, but it doesn't matter. We are going to the state fair. I want to ride a roller coaster. Have you ever ridden a roller coaster?
I am scared.
Do you feel like you're flying when you ride a coaster?
No,
A little bit when you go downhill. Papa,
I went upside down and it was scary.
Papa
Ezra
and
and Edward.
I take off. And everything is moving so fast, but I can still see Mama on the
Ezra.
ground. She is watching me soar. Do you think she's scared?
Edward.
No. Yes. I got
Dude.
scared on this.
Look at her hands. If you were scared, would you hold your hands up in the air like that?
Yes. I would. I mean, I would hold on.
And then I saw it. An airplane coming out of the clouds. It's so far away, it's even higher than the roller coaster.
Even higher than a Ferris wheel. It might be higher.
It is, isn't it? My name is Amelia, and I am 10. I am ready to take off. Someday I will be in a scrapbook. Someday I will fly.
Oh, you already did fly.
Look at this. There is the real Amelia. This is her when she was a little girl, and her sister Muriel. This is Amelia ready to take off. What does she have on her head?
A helmet.
A helmet with goggles. Amelia is in her flying clothes.
That was my sister. What?
Yeah.
That was what she did. Is she still
She was
alive?
pretending to be a pilot.
Is she still alive? Is she still alive?
Oh, she was? Wow, your sister was Amelia Earhart for Halloween. That's pretty neat. So she had a dream.
Was she still alive? Is she still alive?
No, she's not. Here, I'll read to you about.
It
It says Amelia Earhart was the first woman
she
to
died. She died.
fly across
Grayson.
the Atlantic Ocean, flying solo. Do you know what that word solo means?
I know.
What?
Fly solo.
That's pretty good.
Really
Solo means all by yourself. All by yourself. So she was the first woman to fly solo in 1932, the year 1932. But she disappeared somewhere over the Pacific Ocean in 1937 while attempting a flight all around the world. So she never came back the last time she went up in an airplane. She disappeared and they don't know what happened to her. They don't know where her plane went.
Do you think she fell into the ocean? Yeah. No,
Maybe.
I think she crashed. Or did she have a crash landed into an iceberg? Or maybe
So it's kind of a sad ending, but it's also
popping out
inspiring.
got a popping out book. Or Calvin. Or Calvin.
Okay, I see some quiet hands. What did you want to say?
Did Amelia die?
There's a what?
Did Amelia die?
Amelia died.
Oh,
Yep.
Amelia died, so she's dead.
They never found her. They never found her
But they
plane.
found a skeleton on that island.
They did? You know more than I do then about her.
They might.
All right, so I have something else to show you.
So that's actually good. I know that too. Are we making our own?
My daughter made this.
What? She made that own book?
She did. This is her photo scrapbook. My daughter liked to take pictures, and so she turned her pictures into a little book. And this is kind of like a scrapbook. When I was a little girl, my scrapbook was paper and glue and tape, and I glued things in my scrapbook that I liked. But this is one my daughter made on the computer.
Sit there.
And that's my
Actually,
daughter
you're gonna
Sarah
sit down,
and her friend
And then you're
Taylor,
gonna sit
who
there.
also came to Ron Nunn a long time ago.
What?
And this is them at camp. This is her camp scrapbook that she made. She took the pictures from her week at camp in the summer, and she made a scrapbook.
What?
It says, "Spread your wings and fly." So I will keep this out if you want to take a look at it in a little bit. But what we're going to do next is exactly what I had on this paper. It says, dream. Tell me about your dream. So you're going to go to the table and you can write a story and draw a picture about your dream, one of your dreams. Or you can also, if you don't want to do your own dream, you can write about Amelia's dream and draw a picture about the book you just heard. Okay? Does anybody have any questions?
Yes, I do.
No? What's your question? You'd like to be like her. Yeah. All right. You may get up and go back to your table, and we'll pass out some paper for you.